Button works. So how is Rogue Trader? I'm enjoying it. There's a lot of reading. And Chieftain MK12, thank you very much for the follow. I think you did that as I walked away from chat, didn't I? Yep. But anyway, thank you for the follow, Chieftain. Welcome to the stream. Is my back or is it your front? My back is against the chair, and my front is against the well, it's facing the screen. It's not against the screen. That would be bad. But Rogue Trader, my only real criticism about Rogue Trader is there's not enough speaking. There's not enough voiceover work. There's a lot of reading. There's a lot of reading. That really should be voiceover work. You know, you would think that Owlcat's got enough money in their pockets by now, you would think, but I guess not. So I am front then. No, I'm still technically back. Reading is this part. If I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't mind. I have no problem reading. I read on a regular basis anyway, in real life. I read every night. But streaming-wise, and I mean, I could just sit here and just read it and not say anything. I could just leave it up on the screen, let you guys, you know, try to keep up. But that wouldn't be right. So, you know, I just wish more of it was, you know, voiced. I think Baldur's Gate 3 kind of spoiled us a little bit there. That narrated Baldur's Gate 2, the reading. I know. Yes, I agree. I agree. They should voice more. Put out the money. Do it. Yeah, viewing on phones, it would be really hard to read the text, I'm sure. Also had as much funding as Starfield. Well, yeah. When you have money to throw at a game, you can afford to pay the actors to do the voice stuff. Not reading it out would be heretical. I agree. That's why I do it. Read names from a phone book and still get it. Tiger, that's messed up. It's like story time. You don't mind. Well, I understand people don't mind having stuff read to them. I totally get it. That's why I do it. But the problem is my voice is going to be trashed tonight. If this reading continues, my voice is going to be trashed by the time I go to bed tonight. So, because this isn't... try talking for 5 to 6 hours and see how your voice does. Even if you're used to it on a regular basis, your voice can only do so much work in a day. Most people don't talk that much. Change your game? Nah. Better to limit to once weekly? I only really play this game once a week. I mean, we'll be bumping it up a little bit starting next weekend. We'll add an extra 4 hours, but it'll be, so Thursday, so I have Friday, Saturday off, and then Sunday will only be 4 hours at most, and then get a nice little break until Thursday. So it should be okay. I just got to be aware of how my voice is doing is all. So, anyway, stuff. What else am I supposed to be doing? This is not the quest stuff. Journal? Journal, there we go. Quest is under J. You're willing to sacrifice it? I know you are. Looking for trouble, a matter of the utmost importance. Actually, you know what? Let's just go back down to the planet and do stuff down there. Because I know there's still stuff we have to do down there, I think. Do we have anybody to talk to up here? Chapter 1, looking for trouble. Battle Sister's first... Oh, we're supposed to go talk to her, aren't we? Question response. Find Archmagos on the monastery. Okay. Your losses suffered during the cultist raid can be remedied back. I know, they're supposed to be sending this crew. I already talked to them. Oh, we need a new navigator. One may be found on the Navis Nova Lake station. Wonderful. Can we replace it with a Voxcaster? Would Mrs. Gimpy mind? No. Read everything out in binary. 1011001111. Yes, that would be incredibly exciting. The old one died, Ring. The old one died. Okay, so where's your face? Way down there. Where's she hiding? There she is. So Argenta, our little ASCII. Ugh. But then I could put in a little special characters in there too, huh? But do you want the ASCII just read out by numbers, or actually binary forms of the numbers? Because I'm not doing either one, just so you know.
Rogue trader.
Argenta looks tired. There are dark circles under her eyes. Her hair is somewhat disheveled, and she moves like she's a little on edge. She had her personal request for me.
I indeed have a request, Rogue trader.
Oh, and they're not... I hate them so much. They had her talking this stuff already. Why isn't she talking? Why isn't she reading this? Why can't she read this? Pay her. She needs money. She needs to be paid. Pay her. Why don't they pay her to read this? The cursed servants of chaos who assaulted the ship took the lives of your loyal crew members, and they orphaned many children, including the progeny of the brave officers who defended their post until the bitter end. I don't know what customary practices there are for cases like this in Von V territory, but in the world I'm familiar with, the children of such brave souls could expect to receive some special consideration. Perhaps the rogue trader could meet with the orphans, ? Because reasons, and most likely localization or something. That's no excuse. Sorry, that's no freaking excuse. Localization is not an excuse not to do voice work. What good would meeting them do? These children are the future of your crew. Hey, children are our future. And one day, they too will have to stand against evil and heresy as their parents did. By meeting them, by speaking the right words to them, you will honor the memory of the fallen heroes and light the way to heroes in the making. They will always remember the day they met the rogue trader. Besides, it will bolster the orphan spirits, help them recover from their loss, which can be hard for someone so young. For as well as this game do, they could have EA. Yes, they could. Take out a loan. My vocal cords are all the excuse we need? No, it's not. Have you updated your, make arrangements for the meeting worthy of our road trader. I will address the orphans with a speech. I will meet with them. No formalities needed. These are the children, the people who gave their lives for the Von V dynasty. My consideration is the least that they deserve. Deliver this order on my behalf to orphans. Why would I? Let's be the good guy here. I will meet with them. No formalities needed. These are the children. Stuff. I will pass on your instructions. Thank you for taking my request to heart. See? I'm not heartless. I'm not a heartless pyromancer. Although if they give me any crap, I'm going to burn them alive. The motley group of adolescents do not take their eyes off you, gazing at you as if you were a creature straight from a fairy tale. Abelard, our indefatigable kister... Indefeatable. I don't even know if that word is supposed to be. I'm going to say indefeatable sister has been keeping an eye on these pups. He glances at the gathered children. It's hardly the Scholala progeniting. I hate these words. Why can't they just use regular words? Progenium in here. But we have provided the orphans around the ship with adequate care and instruction. This is also another reason why I want somebody to read this. Indefatigable. Indefatigable. I'm going to go indefeatable. Magenta is standing to the side of the group. At your approach, he perks up and announces, her voice ringing. Brave ones, the master of the ship has appeared before you, the one who guides it through the darkness of the universe by the Emperor's will. Greet your Lord Captain, the rogue trader of the House Von V. Tireless. I'm sure it has a definition, I just don't know what it is. Grandly addressed the group. Rogue trader, blah, blah, blah. I speak to you now. Your parents gave their lives just for a cause and brought you honor. I am proud of them, and I believe that you will become their worthy heirs. You two brave ones. Give them treats and escort them to their homes. I believe I'm a minute of beholding them, but it's great enough. Smile at the group. Teenagers keep staring at you. A girl who has remained close to Argenta smiles uncertainly. A skinny, pale lad tries to throw his shoulders back and stand at attention like a soldier. Only a few teenagers at the far of the row seem sullen and not particularly impressed because they're teenagers. Where's the opposite? I'm sure it comes at the end. Orphan, one of the scowling visitors with a thin scar across his face, tosses his head back and says bitterly, "So what? Why should we care? Our friends and parents died in their dozens for you noble lot, and you just give us speeches." He's the first to burn. Argenta quickly turns to the boy. A flurry of emotions flashes in her dark eyes, like she wants to calm him and scold him for his impudence. Their comportment leaves much to be desired. I hope that they will be molded into worthy servants of House Von V. This audience is over. Punish the troublemaker, put the rest back in the... Address the group. If you have things to say them without fear. I will listen. I will listen. The boy smiles grimly. It doesn't matter what we say. It won't bring our parents back, and it won't change our fates either. We'll keep slaving away on this ship until we drop and die like our folks, or worse. I understand your grief and dismay. Your parents died. It's not an easy thing to go through, but they gave their lives for the truth, for the good of the whole ship, for the Imperium. Do not speak of their honorable fate with anger and disdain. Heretics who killed your parents attacked the ship. I was there. I took command. I fought, and I repelled the assault as quickly as I could. But no war can be won without losses. You can only strive to do what is within your power. Strong have the power to decide the fate of others. The weak either obey or die. If you seek a different life in life, boy, save your grumbling and look for an opportunity to rise above the rest. I'll go that route. You heard the rogue trader. His words carry the wisdom of the Imperium, says Argenta. It is hard to say whether or not your words have left an impression on the boy, but he nods slowly. Then he catches himself and gives you an awkward bow. Oh look, got some respect maybe. Aurillard gives a sign, and servants immediately emerge carrying packaged treats with Von V emblazoned on the wrappers. It appears that the Seneschal came prepared for any contingency. Inject them out the Aurillard? No, we do want them to keep them, listening. Argenta rubs her temple pensively. She smiles and offers a few more words of encouragement and then leaves the bay. At least we don't have our little rebellion going on. So we prepared ourselves a successor or a dagger in the back. It's one of the two. I'm sure it'll work. It'll be fine. I'm psychic, I don't care. out of crackers. Okay, so that's done. Next. Here's Pascal has arrived, so this is according to this. That's going to another planet, though. Right? Where is it? Planetary Rebellion has interfered with their meeting, but Magos blah 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 is adamant about finding his teacher. Oh no, this is still on the planet. Cenobium. Well, looks like we're going back down to the planet and doing some stuff. Cargo manager, void ship management. You don't have crackers, so your universe is ruined. I understand. Wine and crackers. Oh, didn't really want to do this, did I? My quarters are very big. I don't remember being this big before, but yeah, I guess that's about right. Some of the pieces of the board she has the game. Oh, that's right. Regicide. Game of Regicide. Oh, stuff. Face of the Sovereign. The wearer of this gains an additional +1 resolve whenever they kill an enemy. And Von V Cloak. While the wearer is at full wounds, they gain +5 to all characteristics. So currently wearing a hat of... Helmet grants the wearer immunity to the enemy critical hits for the first 3 rounds of combat. +1 resolve for every time they kill an enemy. Currently it resolves at 7. After killing an enemy. What is she wearing? She's not wearing a hat, so we're going to give her this one so she gets... Because she kills a lot of people. Give her a nice little hat to wear. Peanut butter and crackers? It's not too bad. Now that's cloak. So Gimpy, I think, is the only one who can wear this one. Increases the range of the officer's archetype abilities by 1 cell. But so that cloak is specific to the leader. Yeah. Can't pass that up. It's a lot of bonuses there. There's the officer archetype abilities by 1. We don't have any other officers currently. Right? No one else is an officer. Oh, we have more grenades too. Does everybody have grenades to throw? You do. You have one. You have one. Grenades. Okay, so Oh, the map. Oh, I don't want to actually look at the map. I want to go back to the planet. Oh, bunker. Starport. Cenobium. Let's go to Cenobium. That would be all of us. Once thought you saw an elk with small bombs attached, then I realized it was a grenadier. Oh, grenadier, as in a reindeer. Slightly different pronunciation in my version of English. Look, more stuff to collect and sell somewhere at the time. Grenadier. I say grenadier. You know why? It's grenadier, actually. It's not grenadier. It's grenadier. We're all pronouncing it wrong. It's a French word. It's not an English word.
Wasn't so difficult.
Didn't be dead people's equipment, and they were the same guards that the governor sent to the monastery. Thing. Grenadine is a very different thing.
I tread a path unexplored.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
That was a level up, though. Ooh, stuff, more grenades, more medkits. You know, because French did change a bit. Would it be Old French? That pronunciation I don't think changes. Not positive, though. And how Old French are we talking? Pronounces themselves as Grenadier Guards. But those are English, aren't they? They still say it. If it's it's not, that's the English pronunciation. That's not the actual French pronunciation. Because it's, you know, it's a French word. I know you don't care about the French, but they care about you, Tiger, and that's all that matters. That's why they conquered you. French words would like that would not end in R, at least. Sure it is. Sure it is. Do we have to revisit it again? Well, you know, you were technically wrong. You were conquered by a Frenchman. They were French. They lived on French land, therefore they were French. That's how that works. You can call them Vikings all you want, but they were still Frenchmen. It's not like the Vikings came down from the north and went, oh, we're going to hang a right here and go talk to these guys over here on this island and see what they're up to. That's not how it worked. The French still say it's similar to grenadier. Depends on the spelling, I would think. So what does that make you? An Aztec? No. No, the Aztecs were defeated here a long time ago. Not by the Americans either. A British convict? Actually, no. Aztecs were way farther south. I don't. This is funny because for those of you who don't know, San Diego State University, their mascot is the Aztecs. They call themselves the Aztecs. Although I don't think the Aztecs were ever really here. We had indigenous peoples, but they weren't Aztecs. They were never conquered by the Aztecs too, as far as I know. So it's funny that the university picked the Aztecs as their mascot. It's kind of funny, but anyway. Coalition of Aztec slave states and Spanish conquistadors. Yeah, so anyway. Defeated by smallpox and other imported European diseases. That's not true either. The Aztec, the original people are still here. We just call them Mexicans now. It's the same people. It's just they've been a little diluted with the European blood in them a little bit, but they're still Aztec. They still got Aztec blood in them that are still in Mexico. They are not? What do you mean, no, they are not? Okay, and getting a history lesson, got to left Twitch. Hey, it's great. Mayans, the ones under California? I don't think the Mayans came this far north. I could be wrong. I'm not opposed to saying I'm wrong. Yeah, Mayans are more in Central America. The Aztecs are the ones more northern, most of Mexico, as far as I know. The Yucatan and going north. You assume I'm wrong, but when am I right? What happens when I'm right? What do you do? You're Irish, so I'll lose it. Hey, I've got Irish blood in me. Technically, I'm almost a quarter Irish. Technically. Something good about the French and old Tiger gets triggered. Tiger, you do know that I'm 3/4 French, right? Just to point that out, I am 3/4 French. Inca or South American? Mayans are it goes Inca in South America, Mayans in the middle, and Aztecs to the north. That's how it worked out. It's pretty easy to divide them up. I knew there was something about you didn't like. It's okay, Grim. You'll get over it. 100 Years' War was England's War of Independence, and then we came along and did it one step better. Gimpy Janu? What? I don't know what that means. And when I say 3/4 French, let's be more. I'll clarify this a little bit more. My mom's side is French and Irish for the most part. Well, they're not quite a quarter Irish. They'd like to think they are, but they're not. There's some Welsh and some other stuff mixed in there with the Irish. But her father's side is French. It's Canadian and French on that side. My dad's side is pretty much French. They start off in France, help settle. My father's family was in Montreal area during the colonization of Canada. Supposedly, that's what my father says. I don't know if it's real or not, but supposedly my father's family has been there since the founding of Canada, Quebec City specifically, or Montreal. Which one of the two? I don't remember. But anyway, so Canadian French on one side, all the way. Canadian and French on my mom's side. So French and Irish, super yuck. No, it means I know how to drink beer and eat cheese. And punch you in the face in the process. Your family was expunged from France from both sides as Huguenots. Oh, fun. Anyway, I should be playing a video game, not discussing this stuff. I'm sure it's fun and exciting, but now I'm all distracted. What the hell was I doing? Oh, we're leveling up. Stationed by a park ranger at Gettysburg who told me she was Irish. Took a DNA test and had no Irish. Oops. It took a weird turn, yes. Well, see, I can say that my family is Irish because my great-grandparents, my mom's mother's parents are children of Irish immigrants. They've got the they have the documentation for that one, so we know that. But those Irish immigrants were not always just pure Irish. Like I said, there was some Welsh mixed in there and that kind of fun stuff. Maybe, possibly even some Scottish I wouldn't be shocked at. But yeah, not 100% Irish on that end. But yeah. That explains the potatoes, yes. Insisted that her honeymoon had to be in Ireland. Oh, never do that. Anyway, let's level up. Look, Gimpy's an officer. Oh, this is level 10 or level 9. So persuasion, commerce. Persuasion is up to 65, commerce is 75. So we'll do persuasion. Because, influencing people. That's what we do best. And this whole first half hour of this portion of the stream is just wasted on history stuff. Willpower. Willpower reflects character's ability to withstand the horrors of the warp. Yes, please. New ranks available. Archetypes. Could I have done something different? No, we're good with officer. I'm not opposed to that. You don't feel persuaded about what? Also works at Gettysburg. He also has a presentation out there on the YouTube where he complains about this. All this past tense make you sleepy? Would you like to talk about all the times I've leveled up before? That's technically in the past. Would that make you sleepy? Look at all the stuff we could look at. Look, it's an operative. Logic. Oh, that's right. He's our best logic person. Oh, cyborg. Perception. Everybody needs good perception, right? But his weapon skill could probably use some work. Oh, that's the smashing people with his axe, right? Ballistic skill. Characters actually all forms of range weapons, so this includes the lasers. Talk about now and tomorrow. That's what I'm doing. It's called the future. Weapon skill or ballistic skill? Let's work on the ballistic so you can shoot stuff better. Abelard. Mr. Smash him in the face with a chainsword. Contempt and rage. Epicenter of slaughter. Cyborgs. Correct term is augmented American. No, it's not. He's not an American. He's an augmented Martian, damn it. Graham, don't lurk. Attempt. Whenever an enemy attacks the warrior's next melee attack against that enemy deals an additional 6 damage. Oh, that was only 5 last time, I think. In range. Has less than 50% wounds they gain +5 to toughness and agility bonus and critical hit chance. So, rage. It's attacked, they gain a +1 stack of epicenter of slaughter until the end of combat. At the start of their turn, the warrior gains +1 temporary wounds for each stack. Can't exceed 6. Contempt or enrage? Let's do enrage. Okay, so he's... Oh. Weapon skill or toughness, or strength or agility. He's not very strong. Although it is going up naturally, it looks like. You can't lurk ring. Are you guys basically switching to horde now? That was just a... I don't know what the deal is. We haven't really discussed it, Ring. That was more of a whimsical thing on Tuesday. Because I just had a big change of heart in what I wanted to play. And just so happened to be that. I honestly don't know what the plan is. We haven't really discussed it. Eric, you restarted a Battletech career? Good. Toughness? Weapon skill? Up his strength so he does more. Describes how physically strong is affected. The damage a character inflicts with melee weapons and allows them to lift heavier objects. I think he should be stronger than he is. We'll again give him some strength. Idira. Operative. Tech use. Not your job. Logic. Really not your job either. She's not very good. We've been giving her Medicaid stuff. Because, you know, gotta learn how to use a medkit. Early career is fun. Battletech is fine. I'm not criticizing it. Oh, more stuff. Intelligence. She is not very smart. Weapon skill, ballistic kill, willpower. Her willpower could use some work. Or her ballistic skill could really use some work. She shoots a lot of people in the back. Willpower or ballistic skill? Willpower. Resist the warp. Okay, Argenta. Our soldier. Rapid reload she already has. Rack and ruin. Camaraderie. Exploit surroundings, so it's more cover. For each adjacent ally, the soldier deals more damage. 5 plus the ballistic skill bonus, which is currently 5. Rack and ruin. Let's try this one. So the Rack and ruin is... After she deals damage to 3 different enemies, she gains a plus 10 plus 2 times her bonus, which is 5, so that's 10. So 20. 20% more damage from their next damaging shot. So, yes please. Agility. Perception. Agility. It's agility for her. Quickness, reflect, post, and high agility. Manipulate delicate explosives and finesse. BS bonus. We call that monk bonus. There's no wisdom in this game. There's sort of a charisma. Give her a spraying weapon. She has one. She fires 4 shots already, and there's a way. She just picked up an ability not too long ago. When she activates it, she gets another shot. So it'll be 5. They're saying she should take agility, so I'm going to give her agility because I really don't think she needs any of that other stuff so much. Flamers? Oh, she has a flamer. She has a little handheld flamer. Does a stream or a cone, but it's fairly up close. So, anyway, leveled up. Let's go do some stuff.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
The zappy things, is that good or bad? Opening the gate. Looks like it's open. Biheric rhythm something something. I wish this would stay. Awakens the gate's latching mechanism.
Intriguing.
Or really just with a handle and ignition. They light things on fire, that's all that matters.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Loading. Hey, today's the shortest day of the year, isn't it? Just realized that. I don't know why that suddenly came to me, but... Is it the solstice? I believe it is. Heretics were killed swiftly and ruthlessly. They never had time to reach for their weapons. They should have been faster. Merciful quick electric shock. That was not what killed this cultist. His face is contorted in pain as he was tortured.
Embrace true power.
Take more daytime after this. It's where it starts. You note the wire conjunctions are marked with a symbol of a key that appears to connect two lines. Sun's been setting around 5 here. I don't know where... I haven't been paying attention. I know it's just getting darker, but we're supposed to be getting rain here in another hour or two, too, so that's probably the clouds more than anything else. Cultists were killed with a hit to the back from some kind of electric weapon.
I tread a path unexplored.
These guys. You should be purified by the motive force. Sounds like a bad cartoon.
Suffer not the heretic to live.
This is about neurons. You've only got acorns? No, you've got neurons too. Type in !balance and you'll see how many neurons you have. We have 2-point systems in this channel. The acorns are basically worthless. Neurons are the only ones that really matter. See, that's how many neurons you have. Those are the ones that matter. Oh, we don't have to do a pick where we're starting this time. We've been ambushed.
My prescience has failed me.
Oh, look, she can turn around and... cannot move away because reasons. So, time to put the hand flamer and the chainsaw to use. You just do a run and gun, gives her basically... Oh, wait a minute, that only works with shooting, doesn't it? Now, this is technically shooting, right? Oh, look, there's somebody back here that wants to be burned too. Burn them all. Okay, don't burn them all, just the one.
Doubtis for the wicked, my emperor.
So this is Fierce Recital, so it gives her a bonus to her momentum stuff. How many are here? There's 3? Good enough.
I'll do it.
It did something, I'm not sure. What the hell did I just do? Madeira. Could use the... There's only 2 back. Oh, there's 3. Lightning won't hit all of them. Only 10 days to spend them. Eggs, and there's nothing to spend them on. We'll be doing an Uber hack on the 31st after the stream and review, or the year in review stream. We'll be doing a Uber hack for fun and stuff like that. If you want to participate there, can you do? No, that's why we're resetting them, because there's nothing really to do with them. I mean, the only thing you can do is to duel somebody else in the channel. You can start a boss fight. You can do start a free for all, that kind of stuff. There's not a lot to do with them, in all honesty. So getting rid of them isn't really going to be a bad thing. Typically, we only use them for the giveaways. They are what powers your entries into a giveaway. But now you have to convince 2 other people to join you, Eric's. There you go. See? The more people to join, the more points you get. More points you lose. Okay, let's do... Scream? Scream.
On it.
Not dying very fast. Here. 36, 36, so let's debuff this guy. Make him easier to hit. Yes, come on, lose your... all the points are... Well, they're not really worthless. They will be worthless. Boss fights lead to HR fights. No, they don't. Not here, they don't. Oh, wants to dodge. She wants to dodge. So now she's, has dodge and parry, right? Dodge and parry by 11%. You don't like HR? Oh, these guys are all cybernetics, aren't they? He can zap them good. So it reduces the damage dealt from the target's attacks by 30% for 1 round. Targets that react to the flesh feature suffer shock damage. If the target is a mechanism or a machine, it suffers 25 shock damage instead, and its characteristics are reduced by 25 until the end of combat. So, he wants to get shocked. You do.
Request approved.
Pathetic.
Running binary override.
Okay, he's burning. He's kinda almost dead. Oh, forgot to do this. All creatures with an area effect. All weapons in huge gain additional blah blah blah. Guess that would be here.
Request approved.
I missed that one, didn't I?
Running binary override.
The angry tryhard wins again. Good job, Tiger. Try harder next time, though. What did you win? You won 250 points. That you have nothing really to spend on. Let's see. So the lightning. Up to 4 targets, so that means friendlies. Oh, and then ring, dual, tiger, and 1. See, this is what it used to be like. Abelard. Here, we're going to activate you a little early. Or should we? Actually, Magenta? You can't really shoot right there, though. So I'm going to activate you.
I need no guidance.
So Abelard's going to move a little bit early. And he's going to smack this guy. He's going to endure, so he takes a little bit more damage. So many duels. You can't duel the bot. And it's too soon anyway. Alice, deflection, there we go. So these guys all have bonus to deflection. Still Gippy's turn. Burn. That one or one of the. Let's light this one on fire. Hey, our veil degradation isn't so bad. You can't assassinate the bot either. He is outside of your control. That's right, this buff actually lasts forever. It's more than one round, I think. Oh no, wait a minute, I used it wrong. Maybe. Did I? I don't remember.
Patience has failed me.
Well, that did nothing. Killed himself. Good job. Oh, are these little suicide bombers? Nobody told me this. Mark him so he takes more melee damage.
At your beck and command.
Go. Safe ball. Is Eric's bothering the bots? He is. Too close for a charge? Too close for a charge. Oh, but this is active. So, Daring Breach immediately restores all AP and movement points and gains +5 movement points until the end of the turn. They don't lose movement points after performing attacks. The warrior has no limit on melee weapon attacks this turn. So, yes, we shall activate this.
Follow my lead.
Goes up there. Oh, look, he's got a cleave.
Indeed.
That did not kill them for whatever reason. Try again.
Victory is the share of this one.
That worked. Needs more movement points. These Spirit are not paying attention. Apparently the 8-ball isn't paying attention. You guys are funny. Hack and slash or burn? I think we can burn them both here. Extend it out a little bit, right? Should work. Yep. Oh, I should have hacked them. Oh well, I screwed that up again. They're on fire at least. Scream.
Anything else?
I'm enraged.
What's that? Actually, that deals damage to that one. Veil degradation changed by 1 to 3. Long way to go there. Oh, they're attacking because... No, wait a minute. Is it? Hey, Hobo, welcome back. Heading home tomorrow. Nice. So is this the... So you're gonna make it in time? No rush. Cool. Use a dodge. 120. So you've actually already debuffed that one. Make them easier to hit, hopefully.
Will do.
Reduce the dust.
Oh, he tried to get away, I'm guessing. Bad mistake. Okay, Pascal. Some more stuff on him. Okay, so we bumped his, what do they call? Exploits. Yeah, his exploits up to 6.
Take info. It is time to take a break.
Not yet. So by stripping all those
Your
exploits
next break
off,
is in 1 hour.
he's much easier to hit now, I hope. Didn't kill him though. Oh, what was this? Didn't we go through this the other day, Banner? What about Ario Speedwagon? What are we talking about? Over here? No, I can't move.
Request approved.
That healed him? Dodge, dodge. He heals for 16. How did he heal? So that's healing them. That's bad. Next turn, their allies also move exploits and deal five more damage. But that's not an exploit. Anyway, I gotta do the Bata thing real quick. So 59 months of Prime Gaming from Bata. Sub. Whatever. That's what it's called, right? Anyway, 59 months. Just a second. Gotta find them. Anyway, thank you, Bata, for the resub. And there's your 59 rockets of recognition. Keep in mind, each rolling rocket represents 10 regular rockets of recognition. Why? Because Twitch has a character limitation here in chat. Each one of those emotes eats so many characters, so that's how it works. No more shocking. Let's short circuit them. I'm trying to. It's not working. It's not working the way I thought it was supposed to work. Empty. See, those two are burning. So it's only those two left. Let's have Argenta go again.
Beckons.
Coat them in rubber then? I don't think that works that way.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
He needs to hit harder. Probably should have shot him. Or just explode. I'm trying to make them explode. They're both burning. So what this does... burn. Everyone adjacent to the target point suffers from the effects of Ignite. So if this guy wasn't burning, this one was, we could use that one, or use Ignite on him, and it would cause him to start burning. Except it says everyone, so he would actually start burning, or she would burn too. Boost her stats. Abelard. Oh, look, you can come run all the way over here.
My place is
Got
at the
smoked
hall.
fish yesterday. I did not realize it still contained its guts. That's gross. Just saying, that's gross. Okay, he's the healthier of the two, so we're going to make him our sworn enemy, which means we do more damage to him
At your
with melee.
beck and call.
Smoked fish guts are very bitter. I would think that would still sounds very gross. Cleave.
It will be done. Fewer time.
So, how do you feel about your friend?
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Pyromancer.
Look, we won. Oh, there's no stuff to loot? I feel wronged.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Its flesh was tasty, but next time I'll just get in a kipper. Hey, we had that discussion yesterday, actually, on the stream, what a kipper was. I thought a kipper was a sausage. But it turns out it's a fish. It's a little fish. That's usually butterfly cut, right? Like I said, I always thought it was a sausage of some kind. And the reason for that confusion is because kippers are typically eaten during breakfast, right? So that's why I thought it was like, kippers and whatever. And so I was, being breakfast food, I was thinking it was a sausage, because that's usually what we eat for breakfast here sometimes. So... yes, it's a smoked herring. I know that now. I found that out yesterday. Reminds you of a tale your friend told you about chitterlings in the southern states. Anyway, I gotta get up because my break was actually supposed to be about 5-10 minutes ago. So, yes, without the guts. So, like I said, I got to get up, stretch my legs, talk to Mrs. Gimpy. She just got home not too long ago. So, I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the kitten and dog video. Or is it dog and kitten video? That's the way it's supposed to be. Anyway, be back shortly.